Hallo, meine Lieben, auch bei YouTube. Ich bin immer noch, kann man sagen, ich bin immer noch krank. Ich muss ab und zu husten, manchmal geht meine Stimme weg. Wir hatten gerade technische Probleme, aber ich habe es hingekriegt. Oh. Ja. Mal gucken. Mal gucken, was wird. Ich habe gefühlt alles vergessen. Wir laufen einfach geradeaus in der Hoffnung, dass ich mich an irgendwas erinnere.
Be careful. Our signal.
Haruka? It seems like there's some signal interference. An earthquake? This far down?
Mein
Yuito,
Controller
are you okay?
geht hart.
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito.
Hanabi,
Oops.
what happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane. He attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do?
He used the red strings.
I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No! He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system? I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
Then what'll happen to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Reestablish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
That's crazy! There's no way that'll work!
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties.
I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
No hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate. Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito!
Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Wait, let me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay? I'd be honored to have my work checked by a great pioneer.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain framework. We need to choose the right memory region to input new information, or...
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
And again, you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
Immer die Menschen, die ihre Sachen geheim halten.
These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region.
If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right. Now we just have to run it.
Stay still!
Damn it.
Erstmal schocken.
No anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Wird das nicht gleich schmerzhaft sein für uns alle?
Yuito. 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 Yuito.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito! Yuito!
Yuito.
Komm, Freunde, ihr auch. Yuito! Freunde, denkt doch nicht so doll an ihn. Hört auf damit. Game over für ihn.
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean?
It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
Ich bring dich zum Schlafen und ich bring dich wieder wach.
Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible. I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
But Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second.
Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock.
No. You're not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back.
Kannst du nicht einfach seine Körpertemperatur erhöhen statt deine?
Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down. What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Ey, das wäre unsere Chance gewesen,
Are you
ihn
okay?
umzubringen.
Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that? So, I could have lost everything. Which means... the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Bop, bop. Oh mein Gott, wir können jetzt wechseln? Ich sterbe hier vorher. Du hast mehr Verbündete, die sich mit dir über das SAS verbinden können. Jetzt gibt es im SAS-Menü eine zweite Seite. Du kannst die SAS-Menü-Seite während des Kampfes wechseln, indem du X drückst. Du kannst das SAS-Menü wechseln, Befehle aus dem Kontrollbestimmen. Okay. Hab's verstanden. Das hab ich...
Kasane, a lot happened, but I'm glad we're all on the same team.
We're a team on the run from our former allies. But I think I feel the same.
Aber das ist mein X.
Hanabi. I'm glad we can work
Ich dachte, ich
together.
kann X drücken. Aber wir haben Hanabi jetzt. Und Hellsehen, aber ich weiß nicht, wofür Hellsehen gut ist. Teleportieren war auch gut. Der hat aber auch coole Waffen. So eine Mini-Pistole. Piu, piu. Feuer! Aber er ändert sich doch gar nichts, außer die Werte. Ich habe einen Hammer, denn ich bin hammerhart. Ja, wir sind Trash. Sind die lame? Aber ich muss jetzt nochmal zur Hilfe gehen. Da. Also doch nicht mit X. Was labern die mich mit X an? Du kannst die SM-Menü-Seite während des Kampfes wechseln, indem du LB doppelt drücke.
I'm glad too. But why do you like me so much?
Ah, okay, 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 okay.
Because you're dependable. I hope we can keep doing this.
Understood. So, wo geht's runter? Natürlich können wir uns runter teleportieren, aber ich wollte noch was vorher testen. Ist wichtig, Freunde. Es ist sehr wichtig für mich. Boy. Kind, hüpf doch. Boah, eigentlich hätte ich Bock auf Hanabi-Team. Jedoch haben wir unsere Waifus. Wir können denen nicht mehr fremd gehen. Teleportation!
Go ahead.
I'll be using this.
Ah, so geht das. Habt ihr gesehen, Freunde? Genau das wollte ich machen.
Help me, Luca.
Ja, das ist schon funny. Naja, genug gespielt. Wie wär's mit neues Gebiet? Ich hoffe, das Spiel ist nicht so laut. Ich kann es noch leiser machen. So. Hab's leiser gemacht. Oh.
Mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action?
You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay?
Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
Na, keine Aufregung hier. Alles ist normal. Ist komplett normal, dass Menschen umfallen. Wie
Thanks for
kleine
having us.
Fledermäuse.
Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
Is it the same type of unit we use? The make looks identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Wisst ihr, was meine Sorge ist? Dass wir jetzt ganz viele Nebenstory haben werden. Manchmal findest du Missionen in Suhu, Seria, Musubi und im AAS-Krankenhaus, je nach deinem Fortschritt in der Geschichte. Es wäre gut, bekannte Orte erneut aufzusuchen und diejenigen anzuhören, die Hilfe brauchen. Du kannst auch auf der Minikarte, Gebietskarte nachschauen, wo Missionen verfügbar sind. Oder wir ignorieren sie. Seht ihr?
The truth about Chairman.
Ich habe euch gesagt, dass da Liebe entstanden ist, da Beziehungen. Ich habe das miese Gefühl, dass Kodamas Zwillingsschwester zu den Septentrionen gehört. Ich irre mich, richtig? Bitte sagt mir, dass ich mich irre. Der eine, der sich als Fubuki ausgab, meinte, sie wäre Yuta Melone. Diese Sonderling mit der Kraft der Verwandlung. Unter Septentrion-Fans geht das Gerücht herum, dass einst den geheimen Mitglieder der Kraft der Verwandlung besitzt. Es wurde nicht alle 7 Mitglieder der Septentrionen bekannt gegeben. Gerade um das Mitglied mit dem Verwandlungskräfte ragen sich eine Menge Geheimnisse. Die erste Klasse ist Karen, die zweite Klasse ist Fubuki, die 6. Klasse ist Luca und Seto. Seto ist die 7. Klasse. Das waren die 4 Septentrionen, die uns nahe standen. Und warum genau habt ihr Septentrionen-Fans so ein Problem damit, Yuta mit auf der Liste zu nehmen? Wir reden hier von der Identität des mysteriösen Septentrion-Mitgliedes geheim gehalten von der AAS. Wenn herauskommt, dass es so jemand ist, wie soll ich das ertragen? Ja, es war so etwas wie eine Stadtlegende. Ich habe nicht mal daran geglaubt, dass sie wahr sein könnte. Ich verstehe das einfach nicht. Ich bin kein Septentrion-Fan, aber ich verstehe, was du meinst. Ihr beide habt mein Mitgefühl. Habe ich irgendwas verpasst? Oh, Oh, das ignorieren wir.
And Sumeragi's assassination. I have...
Nein.
You're an intriguing person, Kasane.
Oh, danke.
I
Du
apologize
auch.
if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
No. Das ist cool.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Wir haben noch mal eine gestinkste Bumster mit ihm. Hier, nimm das. Nimm meine Geschenke. Hallo, meine Mutter! Kommt gleich, Freunde. Ich verstehe nicht, warum die Technik heute nicht funktionieren möchte. Ich verstehe es einfach nicht. Freunde, es tut mir leid. So, der Avatar müsste gleich aufpoppen. Da ist er. Muss ich nur das Spiel finden.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes.
Nee, tut mir leid, ich bin sehr beschäftigt.
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh? All right, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud. I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes. I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda, by force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Ach, ist schon cute.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
Cute. Das ist sexy.
You and I think very differently. That's
Liest du gerne Bücher, Kasane? Auf Papier oder digital? Also ich tue es. Ich lese, um zu lernen, was ich wissen muss, aber zum Spaß lese ich eigentlich nie. Das ist schade. Ich lese für mein Leben gern. Man kann nur eine gewisse Menge an Erfahrung und Wissen erwerben. Bücher gleichen diesen Mangel aus. Es klingt wie ein Widerspruch, wenn jemand sowohl Krafttraining als auch Lesen mag. Aber so trainiere ich meinen Körper eben mit Gewichten und meinen Verstand mit Büchern. Ich bin wahrscheinlich am besten darin, meinen Kopf zu benutzen. Den Kopf nehmen und ab durch die Mitte. Ab durch die Wand. Aber ich mag es, meinen Körper zu trainieren. Vielleicht hätten alle am liebsten das, was sie nicht haben.
why I find you so interesting.
I don't feel that way.
Ich wollte schon sagen, also...
You have an interesting way of looking at people.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Sugumi?
Kagura, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
Das sieht schrecklich aus hier. Räum mal auf.
Knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Ich glaube, da ist was kaputt. Ich glaube, da ist was falsch.
Hey, Kasane. Naomi told us you guys outdoors. We can't take it easy yet.
Are you saying someone else is coming?
I'm sure of it. They want you and Yuito at any cost.
Naja, nehmen wir mal sie hier. Oder? Warte, mit ihm auf Date zu gehen ist immer eigentlich nice. Let's go!
Kaguro, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Oh, nimm mich mit.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kaguro. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kaguro behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know. Maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Ja, dann let's go, Freunde. Unser Date wartet auf uns.
According to Haruka, Kaguro should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. and this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Na, das ist cute. Ich liebe diese Unterhaltung mit ihm. Ah. Ist dir aufgefallen, Kasane? In der Vergangenheit habe ich ein paar Dinge erlebt und nun habe ich ein künstlerisch rechtes Auge. Wir haben über vieles geredet, aber das wollte ich dir sagen. Nur für alle Fälle. Ah, dein rechtes Auge ist also künstlich. Ich bin froh, dass du es mir gesagt hast. Stopp! Jetzt kann ich mich darauf vorbereiten, falls mal was mit deinem Kunstauge ist. Wenn es sehr alt ist, ist es bestimmt schwierig, Teile dafür zu bekommen. Sag mir Bescheid, wenn was ist. Dann kann ich dir helfen. Danke. Als ich aus dem Kälteschlaf aufgewacht bin, habe ich mir das neueste Modell besorgt. Also dürfte eigentlich nichts schiefgehen. Trotzdem, dass du dir darum Gedanken machst, gibt mir das Gefühl, dass du erwachsen wirst. Ich fühle mich wie ein glücklicher großer Bruder. Danke. Ja, der hat uns gefriendzoned. Warum friendzoned er uns? Hallo? Hallo Hanabi. Let's go. Zeig mir, was du kannst.
Kasane, if you have some time, why don't we go get tea at Masubi's?
Ach nö.
Tea? Sure, that's fine.
Ich will
Why
keinen Tee
though?
trinken.
Well, I heard about Naomi, so I know this is a hard time for you. I think talking about it might make you feel better, and I also want to get to know you better since we joined the OSF at the same time.
Oh, okay. Let's go to Masubi's then.
Ich mag ihr Outfit. Schon cool.
This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
Dann würde ich
So you mean romance. You should have said so from the beginning.
Ich habe den Namen vergessen. Kagego?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
So there's no one that you like right now?
Yes. There's no one like that.
Oh. Are you mad about something?
I'm not mad. I don't really like pointless questions.
Oh. I'm sorry I asked. I won't ask anymore.
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
Aww.
It's not awkward. I don't know if it was relaxing, but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
Why do you care about me so much?
Huh? We're friends. Of course I'd care.
Friends? You mean me?
Yeah. I think so anyway. Is that bad?
No. I don't mind. I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Ach, die wirkt manchmal so naiv. Ah, man möchte sie einfach knuddeln.
I should talk to Gemma.
Nein. Ich rede mit dem ich will, okay? Sag mir nicht, mit wem ich reden soll. Schon als Kandidatin fand ich deine Kleidung von deinen Accessoires cool, Kasane. Hast du die alle selbst ausgesucht? Meine Schwester hat alles außer dem Vorräten zusammengestellt. Ich mache mir eigentlich nichts aus Kleidung. Ich wähle höchstens mal ein Design, das mir gefällt. Wow, Naomi ist fantastisch. Ich habe gehört, dass sie auch deine Haarclip da selbst gemacht hat. Aber ich glaube, du hast ein gutes Auge dafür, alles auszusuchen, Kasane. Ja, möchtest du mitkommen, wenn ich das nächste Mal Klamotten kaufen gehe? Ich möchte etwas Cooles versuchen, so wie du, Kasane. Ach, vielleicht machst du dir ja nichts aus solchen Sachen, aber wenn du willst, sollten wir gehen. Ich glaube, da bin ich wie sie. Ich finde ihn cool. Kann ruhig eine romantische Beziehung mit ihm eingehen. Hat sie vielleicht noch was mit uns? Für uns? Kann weiter mit ihr flirten. Aber schlag mich nicht.
Why
Ich
don't we go
schläg
to
mich.
Masubi's? We'll have some tea.
Sure, I could use a break. Let's go.
Wir machen eine Pause, um noch eine Pause zu machen.
I'm just glad I don't have to fight you anymore. We finally became friends. It sucked not being able to just go out for some tea.
Yes, I'm glad we're fighting for the same thing too. So, this is just hypothetical, but...
What?
If I had asked you to fight alongside me when we were enemies, what would you have done?
What? You were going to ask me that?
I thought about it. You're a great soldier in the OSF. You would have been a big help.
Stop it! You're making me blush. That's a hard one, though. Would I choose friendship, or...
Or what?
Und ich denke mir nur so,
Nothing.
hört auf, mich zum Lachen zu
I
bringen. Ich
probably
muss
would have fought on
husten.
Yuito's side.
Can I ask why?
I mean, we grew up together. He's not like you. I can't leave him on his own.
You mean he's not reliable?
No, not that. He has his own ideals, and he always works so hard. I think that's what makes him worry so much. It was hard for him when he had to fight you. So, I wanted to be with him during that hard time and help him.
Oh. Honestly, I don't really understand.
I'm sorry, I'm babbling. It's not that I don't like the idea of fighting together with you.
What I don't understand is why you care about Yuito so much.
What?
You grew up together, but he's not family. Is it a good idea to be so devoted to another person that they're the deciding factor in whether you fight?
I mean,
I think depending on other people like that is emotionally immature.
You don't have to say it like that. Sorry, I'm leaving.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Ich sag doch, sie ist naiv. Wie ein kleines Baby.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
Das ist cool. Gefällt mir.
I think I'm starting to
Mehr Love
understand you
Story.
better. What a coincidence.
Aber ich bin ehrlich mit
Hanabi,
euch.
About before, I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa, let's talk outside, okay?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind where we talk.
Da könnte jemand zuhören, Girl. Ach, Mann.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
Sicher?
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Oh, okay. That's enough.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
Doch, du
We're
schaffst
OSF.
das.
If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before.
Sag das
It's
doch
immature to
nicht.
depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
Aber ich hoffe, sie produziert es nicht so, als ob sie ihre zweite
Kasane.
Schwester wird.
Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now. Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
Yeah! Oh, Baby. Das sieht cool aus.
I want to hear more.
Nein! Ah, Freunde, es tut mir leid, ich bin ein bisschen faul, das vorzulesen. Wenn ihr Interesse habt, könnt ihr es selbst lesen. Und auf YouTube könnt ihr sogar pausieren. Ich scroll auch gerne nochmal nach oben. Und? Fertig? Gut.
About you. All right. Tell me more about you as well.
Das sehe ich ja auch zum ersten Mal. Das will ich auch können, mich selbst massieren. Oh, mega nice, mich selbst zu massieren. Ich glaube... Hallo! Boy! Der hat mich angegriffen. Warum kann ich hier nicht durch? Ihr seid zu fett. Du willst eine Love Story, du aber nicht. Also nehmen wir dich. Weil er ist auch ganz süß und nett, mit uns zu reden.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
Nee, nicht für
Something I
dich.
want to ask you. Come with me.
Aha. Wohin
Why did
verführst du
you
uns
bring me
denn?
all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane, Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Kriegen wir diesen Jungen überredet, nicht so bockig zu sein? Ach Mensch, Shiden.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate. I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Let's go!
Yeah. Haruka, send us the other's location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
Ja, bla
You
bla.
can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Ich denke mir auch so, halt die Fresse. Wenn wir deine Familie retten können, dann retten wir deine Familie.
Hey, why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
Pop, la, pop.
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Ja, ja.
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it. I know that. Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
Seit wann hat er so eine Maske?
Let's do this.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Give it to me, Arashi. For you, Kasane.
Here we go!
Ich habe ganz kurz vergessen, wie die Steuerung funktioniert.
Keep your guard up.
It was thanks to my power.
Useless. It's over.
That seems to be the spot.
It's over. I'm borrowing this. I need your help.
Use my power, Kasane.
Please, Kyoka. I'm taking this.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
I'm rooting for you.
Sterb!
I'll support you.
Aber ich muss sagen, das ist schon mega cool.
Now's the time.
You should leave it to me.
Weil wir jetzt mittlerweile so viele haben. Wir können einfach 8 verschiedene Dinge haben.
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Where's your usual bravado?
Time for stealth.
If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? How childish. But I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
Show me what you got.
Do something. Use it well.
My drive.
Oil. Watch out for fire. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Keep your guard up.
That seems to be the spot.
Watch yourself.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I'll support you.
Sterb! Warum bist du so nervig? Und warum ist unser Freund hier so mega useless. Der hätte auch mehr kämpfen können für uns.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Aww.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
Was ein Kampf alles so machen kann.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Yeah. Wie zuvor, wenn ihr lesen wollt, YouTube kann so pausieren, wisst ihr? Haben wir noch mehr Dating-Sachen? Nein? Okay. Du auch nicht. Wir sind auch fertig. Wir sind fertig. Wir sind fertig. Wir sind fertig. Let's go, girl.
Oh, Kasane?
What
Ja.
are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
No. Das sah cool aus.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle.
Wird sie nicht langsam müde, das dauerhaft zu hören? Oh, Kasane, du bist so stark.
I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
No. Was kannst du so Tolles?
Do we understand each other a bit?
I feel like we've come to understand each other a little better than...
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal. I think I...
Nein, hör auf zu
Do you remember the other
denken.
day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes. What was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Oh mein Gott. Sah auch ein bisschen lame aus, bin ich ehrlich.
individual. I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself.
Und jetzt der letzte im Bunde.
Kasane,
you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point, I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What? Nagi? You mean that Nagi? What happened?
Ja, das
He
denke ich
was
mir auch so.
subjected
Was
to the
ist
government's
passiert?
personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late.
Oh
I couldn't
no.
save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this
Freunde.
soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways. And there's been so much going on lately. For both him and me.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
Yeah, Stufe 3.
My impression of you.
Sah schon nice aus.
Changed a bit. Maybe I understand you better.
So, jetzt müssten wir alle durch haben, richtig?
Was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
Freunde, wir haben alle Beziehungen durch. Dann gucken wir mal, ob wir nochmal shoppen können. Dann fangen wir Phase 10, glaube ich, an. Und dann hören wir auf. Eigentlich müssten wir nach Waffen gucken. Tja, keine Waffen für uns. Ach, die 3%. Oder 3 plus 3. Jucken uns die plus 3 doll? Ich glaube nicht. Ah, wir können ihm ein anderes... andere Kleidung geben. Oh, er hatte vorher kein weißes. Upsi. Upsi. Then let's go.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Jetzt sind wir in Phase 10. Das heißt, Phase 10, Phase 11 und Phase 12. Und dann haben wir das Spiel durch.
I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that
Könnt
will
ihr bitte
stop
aufhören,
Togetsu's
Babe zu
plans?
sagen?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you. But if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
Aww. Cute.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Tsugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad?
I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Tja, das erfahren wir aber beim nächsten Mal, was da passiert. Oh weh, bin ich für eine böse Streamerin. Jetzt erfahren wir nicht, was da passiert. Wir werden nicht wissen, ob er ihn angreifen wird oder einfach nur weinend auf dem Boden heulen wird. Naja, wir sehen uns morgen. Und ja, also Freunde, ich sag schon mal ciao. Wir sehen uns morgen um 16 Uhr wieder. Und wir drücken weiterhin mir die Daumen, dass meine Stimme nicht mehr so heiser ist. Ich kann das nicht mehr. Das Husten ist nur eine Sache, aber dass meine Stimme dauerhaft so heiser ist, ist... Oh. Naja, Freunde. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Ich hatte Spaß. Wir sehen uns morgen wieder mit dem Game. Und ich sage nun... Ciao, ciao. Bis morgen.